I'm putting on live on YouTube. Okay. Hello, guys. Hello, YouTube. My name is Michelle. Today we are talking about February, the new month. I will split the rooms and put the questions on the chat. Just a minute. I don't know if the question is okay for
Yeah.
you. It's okay? Okay. Okay. Now split the rooms. Hello, guys. Morning, Michelle.
Good morning.
Morning, Bruna. I'm just divide the rooms. Just a minute.
Hi guys, good morning. Sorry no atraso, mas o computador não queria tirar o mute.
It's happened a lot. Okay, I think sometimes it's difficult to create the rooms. I think now it's okay. Sorry for... Ricardo, did you receive the message to run one or not? Okay. Sorry, guys. For me, it's difficult to share the rooms yet because I didn't do this thing much more. But I'm trying. This chat is okay? Can you see the questions?
Yes.
Okay, so let's start. Fernanda, can you present yourself and then choose the other person, please?
Okay, I am Fernanda. I am 23 years old. I am from Rio de Janeiro. I am studying industrial chemistry at university, and I'm doing an internship in a pharmaceutical company. In my free time, I like to reading books and watching series. What about you, Simone?
Hello, guys. Good morning. My name is Simone. I am 51 years old. I live in São Paulo. I am single. I don't have children. I live in my parts. In my free time, I like walk the park, the cinema. I work in the agency imobiliária. I don't know English. I am executive assistant. Um, that's it. And you, Arthur?
Hello, good morning. My name is Arthur. I'm 34. I live in Rio Claro, countryside of São Paulo. I'm a civil engineer. I'm married. I have a son. And uh, in my free time, I like to go out, to go to walk, to see, to watch series, movies, read a book, and try to play the guitar too. And what about you, Bianca?
Good morning, guys. My name is Bianca. I am 27 years old. I am living in Campinas. I am doing my PhD in here in demography. I'm a demographer. I live by myself in here. My family lives in São Roque. My mom lives in São Roque and my dad in Itaquera, São Paulo. I live far from them. Um, in my free time, I like to clean the house, maybe do the household chores, um, see some series. I am watching a really nice series. Um, go to the gym or do nothing sometimes. I prefer do nothing, actually. And you, Michelle?
Hello, guys. My name is Michele. I'm living in Rio. Now I'm living in the town because it's near from my job, my work. So for me, it's better because I hate traffic and public transportation. I don't hate, but it's very complicated to move by bus or subway. So for me, it's better and I can use my time in the better way. So I live alone, I live by myself. I don't have kids, I don't have animals I like so much, but in my apartment, it's not appropriated to have a animal. So, and that's it. In my free time, I like to read, to go out, um, study something, take care of my stuff, and that's it, guys. Arthur, can you read and answer the question number 2 and choose other person, please?
Yes. So, what goals would you like to achieve by the end of this month? Uh, to stay alive. Because the January,
Good goal.
it was a long month. I don't know if you have the same uh, sensation, but okay. So in the end of this month, I'm finding a new job, and I was just applying na uma vaga. So I think that in the end of this month, I would like to be in a new job and improve more my English too, because I think that talk and talk is helping me a lot since that I started to talk here. And in the end of this month, I have a goal that I will do two immersions in a week or more. So I'm trying to. And you, Fernanda?
This month I am participating in innovation competition with two colleagues. So I hope that by the end of this month we have the whole idea ready. So this is what I'm planning to do this month. And just that. And you, Bianca?
Congrats, Fernanda. Good luck. Good luck at you too.
Thank you.
This month, about the job, I have some goals. I have some goals. I'm really nervous about it, actually. But my main goal for this month is to have a decent routine. I would like to wake up earlier than I am waking up nowadays. I would like to wake up like 5:30, maybe 5:30, I think. And I would like to have the possibility to study more English. Well, waking up earlier, I can study more English, and I have to study more English because I have a test in May. So 3 hours a day for the English, it will be really nice. But wake up early is so difficult to me. And 5:30, it's like a madrugada. There isn't sun yet, so it's really challenge. And my biggest problem is to sleep early. I go to the bed 9 o'clock at the maximum, but my head begins to have thought. I start to think about everything that I have to do. So I take a long to really get into the sleep mode, actually. So in the other morning, I struggle to wake up. So it's like a ciclo vicioso. It's terrible. So my main goal in this month is to be able to follow my ideal routine and then achieve the other goals that I have at the job, actually. Simone, do you have some goals?
Well, in my case, I don't usually set monthly goals, but I try to do my best to fulfill my obligations in the best way possible. I can't always do it in order due to imprevistos, né? Circumstance, but I try to do my best. And you, Michele?
So I hope that I can study more, especially during the week, because I concentrate most of my academic things on weekends, and I don't have enough time to rest, and I start the week feel tired. So I'm trying to follow my routine. I have a specific days to study, to take care of things about my career and financial things. I have one day to specific one days for a specific thing at the week. But in the reality, it's very difficult because I need to cook, I need to clean the house, and I'm feel very tired. So I try to change my routine. For example, I do exercise earlier, but earlier is the best moment to study. But if I try to wake up early to study, it's more difficult than to wake up early and just do exercises. It's more simple to exercise for me than study 5 o'clock, for example. So I don't know. And in the night, I'm very tired to study. So I hope that I can organize better my routine and invest my time in study than to take care of my house. How? I don't know yet, but I'm find a solution. And that's it, guys. Fernanda, can you read the question number 3, please?
How did you perform on your goals from the previous month, and what lessons did you learn? I didn't have a specific goal for last month, but it was a very busy month for me because I started a new internship and I changed my home because I live right now in the university. So I'm living far from my parents. So it's something new. And was very stressful actually. Too many new things on one month. So I didn't have a goal. I just trying to survive the month. And just now I'm used to the way I'm living, the new routine, the new hours. So last month was just an adaptation month for me. This month I'm just following my routine. So I didn't have a specific goal last month. And you, Arthur?
Yeah, well, last month, like I said, for me it was a long month. January, I had changed changed chance to change my mind, and it was like Fernanda said, it was a month to um, reorganize my things and my mind too, and what I'm looking for my job, and think about the things that I will study and prepare for this year. So it was a month that I stopped to think and to look by myself and my career and my family too. And so wasn't a goal that I put in my mind, but it was a good month to stop and think about a lot of things in my life and my career too. And you, Simone?
Yes. In my case, I have serious problems with arriving on the time for my Imersão during the week night at night. But let's holiday, for example, I managed to dedicate myself a lot and was very satisfied. Ah, eu pego muito trânsito, é impressionante. And you, Ianca?
Um, I don't know. I think I'm a pessimistic person sometimes about my job, about my performance, but I think that I I could accomplish, I could achieve some goals last month, but I took more time to do the things that I have to do, that I have to do. Let me say in another way. I settle some days to do a thing, to do to have to achieve some goal, and I took more days that I have to that I would like to have que eu queria ter, eu tomei mais dias para fazer uma coisa que eu devia ter feito em menos dias, assim. So I delay some goals, but at the same time, I think that in the life things happen. As Michelle said, we have to clean the house, we stay worried about something. The life happens in spite of our planet, our chronogram, or our planning. So it's okay to have took more time to do that things. But at the same time, in this month, for example, I have a short schedule, so I have to do. I cannot make a lot of mistakes as I did in the next month, and I have less time to, so I have to run more in this month because of the last month that I delay some tarefas that I had to do. So it's that. And you, Michelle?
So I'm think that I'm I don't know. I establish some goals for January, and I could achieve. For example, I read a book in this month. I finished the book. I went to the gym 3 times on the weekends, on the week, at a minimum, at least, I don't know. I did many things. I'm proud of these, but I don't know. I'm very self-critical. And for me, it's difficult to establish a balance. For example, considering my goals and considering the reality. So I'm proud of achieve my goals, but I always think I could do more, and it's not healthy for me. For example, I plan to go to the gym 3 times a week, and I went 3 times, sometimes 4 times, and for me it's good. But I always think I could go 5 times, 6 times, but with I don't have time. So I don't know why my level with me it's so hard. So I try to celebrate my activities, and that's it. Everything that I planning, I could do. but I don't know if I plan easily, or I'm very critic with myself. So I'm trying to balance my goals. And that's it. I'm trying, guys. Simone, can you read the next number 4, please?
Yes. Are there any habits or routines you want to establish or improve upon this month? In my case, I am trying to keep up with my chores this week. For example, due to the flu, I was forced to reorganize my activities due to feeling unwell, indisposta. Essa semana eu peguei uma gripezinha que me atrapalhou um pouco. That's it. And you, Arthur?
Um, I think that the apps to return is to the English, like not only immersions, but listening, writing, reading. It's very important too for me, because sometimes I am, my listening is very I think that's very good, but sometimes when I am reading is not so good, so make me feel confused sometimes, and I have to stop and pay more attention. So this is the uh, try to so I have to this month try to study more, uh, even English, and let me see what else more. So try to wake up early too, because for me it's very difficult. I don't know. In my mind, I'm trying to wake up at 6, but I think for me it's better when I wake up more 5:30. So, but I will try 6 uh, first, and that's it. Uh, and you, Michelle?
I want to study during the week. I study, for example, I read a book on my time lunch. It's I don't know, 30 minutes or 20 minutes, but every day it's okay. It's important to me to read a book during the month, for example. But I needed to study for my graduation, and I'm trying to study 1 hour during when I arrive at home, and before I have dinner. So for me, it's a new habit. For example, pegar the period of time and 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. and study something for the university or other subject that I need to study. So I really need to improve this, because it's impossible to concentrate everything on weekends, because it's so hard for me studying weekends, especially, for example, Saturday night or oh my God, Sundays. I like it, but I'm always feel said, like if I using free time and time to rest and to relax to study. I know that I can study during the week, so I need to improve this new habit. And you, Fernanda?
I don't have a specific goal for this month, but something I want to do this year is start journaling. I read a book last year that said a few things about personal development. It's a very famous book. It's called The Miracle Morning. So in the book, the author says, for we to improve, we need to do some saviors, that he called. Is in one of them is journaling. So I think it would be a good way for me to express my feelings on the paper, to not express sometimes on people because sometimes I'm not in a good mood. Sometimes I'm too stressful because I work and study at the same time. So sometimes I'm just too, I don't know, my mind's too full, a lot of things, and some people who are close to me suffer sometimes. So I would I want to start journaling just to express myself there and to feel more good about me. I don't know, and it would be very interesting to know how my mind worked when I read this journal a few years later. You know, when I'm older, to see how I feel, how I felt about things. Would be a very interesting idea to me.
Just a minute, Fernanda. I put on chat a blog. This guy talk a lot about writing and how writing it's good to achieve your goals. And this is in English, but it's a good and easy read. So I always read these articles, and there are a lot of things explain how to write and how to start. It's very interesting. If you or other guys to like, I love this blog. It's very interesting. But
Thank
go
you.
ahead. Sorry.
I'll check this site. So I will try to do it, not maybe this month, but it's something I want to do this year. So, what about you, Yanka?
Well, I would like to wake up early, as I said before. I am going to the gym every day. Last Friday and the weekends, I would like to keep going to the gym because workout is it's really nice. I feel more energized. I feel better with myself. It was a good habit to implement in my routine. So I would like to keep going at the gym. I need a hobby, guys. If you have a hobby to tell me, I really need a hobby because if I can't, as Michelle said, I don't know if it's the same, but in the weekends, I can't do nothing. I can't just rest because I think about the work and then I start to work, or I just put things of the work in the weekends to do these things to try to achieve my schedule and cumprir, let me see, and comply or carry out of the things that I have to do. So I really need a hobby to fill my weekends. I'm not going out so frequently too. I would like to see more my friends maybe, but I am lazy to do that. I admit that. So wake up early, keep going at the gym, to have a hobby, maybe lecture, it will be really nice, or journalist, as Fernanda said too, it will be really nice in English, I think, because I can exercise the writing too, that I have to. It will be, it is a good idea to start writing my thought, maybe. And I think it's that. I don't know if I have more. Maybe sleep fast, I think. I don't know if you sleep fast, if you have some advice to give to me. How can you deitar na cama and sleep? I don't know. How do you do that? If you have some advice, it would be nice. It's that, Michelle.
Great. Simone, have you answered? I think no. Yes, everybody answered.
Number
Oh.
4, yes.
Okay, okay. So I will read the next questions. What events or special occasions are coming up in this month that you need to prepare for? I need to prepare for Carnival. I'm not using this period for fun, so much fun, but resting and organizing some things. I need to organize my home, for example. It's a good thing. And I need to prepare myself to oh my God, to the jobs at the university. Not exactly. I need to do the trabalhos like that. And guys, I don't remember anymore how to study because I totally forgot about my academic life during the vacation. And I'm it's the last semesters, I don't know. And it's very difficult for me to keep studying. I I I wish that I can close my eyes and take my diploma. I don't know. It's very, very difficult to continue to study, but I want to and I need to finish my graduate course. So that's it. Carnival and homeworks of the college. And you, Arthur?
Well, this month, I'm prepared to. I will play with my band in one day in Carnival, but it was a church party, like in here in our region, we said é um rebanhão que eles falam, né? Que é rebanhão de carnaval, que é um evento católico tal que eles fazem, né? Durante o carnaval. Então tem lá os 4 dias e eles fazem tipo o rebanhão, né? And I will play with my band, and it will be a long day playing. I'm not. That's usually when I play like 2 hours. Okay, but it will have a long day, all day long playing with our band. So it was a stressful day. So I'm preparing my mind for this, and and I don't know. I think that the another days I will sleep to recover myself.
Yes.
So that's it. And you, Fernanda?
I don't enjoy carnival, so I don't like parties and cloudy places. So I'll just stay at home. And I think maybe I will go out someday, but I don't have plans yet. But I'm planning just to rest and watching TV and eating something good, this kind of things. Nothing too special. And you, Bianca?
Well, I was going to travel with my mom. She's going to Rio de Janeiro, actually, with her friend. And then maybe she will to Ceará too. And I was going to her. But I have to work, guys. Maybe this year I will have the opportunity to have internship during 1 year in the United States, maybe. So it's a big goal for this year, and I have to work to make these works actually, and save money too, because travel is expensive. And the conversion real to dollar is so unfair. Oh my God, we are really poor. When I see this conversion, I think, yeah, I'm really poor. I don't know how I will manage it. And about the carnival, I will work too. I think I'm not in the mood of parties. I think I'm not, but I really enjoy Carnaval. Carnaval e Festa Junina, it's 2 dates of the year that I really enjoy. But in this year, I think that I will just work and rest and survive and try to save money and save time to carry out my stuffs because it will be a crazy year. I hope so. Simone, did you answer this question?
No. Thank
Please.
you. My case, these are normal events. It's can call the events work, study, gym, dancing. Eu só faço algo diferente se eu for assistir uma escola de samba e ficar perto da bateria. Adoro uma bateria, só. That's it.
Great, great. I love to. Any people don't answer this question? I don't know. I don't remember. Sorry, guys. Everybody answer? Okay. Okay. So, Arthur, can you read the next, please? Number 6.
Okay. Number 6, what tasks or projects should be prioritized at the beginning of the month to set a positive tone? Ah, I acho que I think that the projects should be prioritized. For me, it's to study more English, improve more English, and I have other things to study too, like some softwares that I will try to know to use, because I don't know to use very well some softwares that's very important for my profession. So this is the another one, but I am prioritizing my English. I think that's the more important in this case, because I'm looking for a job in another country, so this is very, very important. That's it. And you, Bianca?
Well, to me, to make the other things works, my other goals works, I think my routine, I should prioritize to have a good routine. With a good routine, I think the other things will be easier to do. And I like to do the other things. I like my job. I like routine. I really enjoy routine. I am a routine person. I don't like a lot of imprevistos and things like that. I like to know what I will do in that day, in that week. To me, it's really nice to have everything planned. It's a boring life, maybe, but to me, it's to have control about the things that I am doing. So, settle and accomplish the routine, it will be a huge start and a great thing to me. I think that I will focus on that, and the other things will come. Fernanda?
I don't know what task I should prioritize this month because I think I'm maybe in a part of life that I just want to continue doing things that I already do. So I'm just want to continue being consistent on what I'm doing. And I want to start writing, but it's not something I need to do this month. So I don't have this feeling that is a goal that I need to do right now. So I just want to continue doing my things done and doing my routine and these things. And you, Simone?
In my case, I think being able to arrive at my appointments on time. Ai, eu pego muito trânsito, gente, para votar, então eu corro para minha casa para cumprir com as minhas obrigações. Não é fácil. That's it. Todos responderam?
I think
Yes.
I answer. I don't remember. Sorry. I will answer. I didn't remember. For me, to this month to be positive, I think I needed to celebrate more things that I do because Bianca told you about routine. It's to be boring, but I think it's try to follow our routine. It's very difficult. It's a challenge. I don't consider boring to have a routine. If you need, if you can follow a routine, you are not a boring person. I think you are survival, for example, because we have a lot of distractions, a lot of imprevistos, and it's very difficult. So I feel that I needed to celebrate more my things. For example, I went to the gym 3 times according my plan. So I will buy something for myself. And I try to bring more positive things, for example. And I try not to stress myself with person and things that don't related with my goals. For example, sometimes I'm stressed at work, and then I realized, I thought, why you spend so much energy in this thing? The thing is this, And that's it. Don't spend your time feel upset or frustrated with other person. It's very difficult, but I try prioritizing my things and don't use my energy trying to change the things around myself. For example, if in my office people stress me, I try to calm down and okay, as coisas são como são, like this. It's not, I'm not trying to be conformista, but I'm trying to be a realistic person because I don't change the world. I can focus on myself. So I'm trying to this for have a positive month. I try. Simone, can you read the question number 7 while I call the other person at the other room for finish? Okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
Have you reviewed your budget and financial goals for the month ahead? In my case, is very important. I was always do this for time. For me, this is very important. And you, Fernanda?
Yes, I'm very organizing about financials. So I have a Excel sheet that I put everything that I spend in a month. So I know exactly what I need to pay and what I need to save every month to achieve my goals. So I have this already planned for the whole year. So I just follow my plan. And you, Bianca?
Well, as you, Fernanda, I have my annual plan for the budget, and so I just follow. And it's okay. It's everything on the schedule. It's everything well planned. So I don't have to review, I think. It's everything okay. About financial, I think I am a control person too. I am okay with that.
Thank you. Thank you, Yanka. Sorry for interrupt yourself because the time. Sydney, how was the conversation for you? Did you like the immersion, the guys? Every person is so nice here.
Yes, it was a pleasure to discuss that questions that with the people. It was very interesting to know the opinion of everyone, and especially for me, it was very good to know more about and the different point of view of the people as well.
Great, great. And for you, Bruna?
Uh, my my class were very, very good, and all the peoples participated in the good conversations and good persons too. And I like.
Great, great. And you, Fernanda?
I really liked the talk. It was very, very interesting. And the people too. It was nice.
That's nice. What about you, Ricardo?
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Actually, as I told for my colleagues, sometimes I prefer focusing in the lighter topics, but it's nice because it's a great opportunity to receive some tips for and it's possible to use in your own life. That's nice.
Great, great. What about you, Priscilla?
So it's a very good conversation. I enjoy a lot talking about that. And in the other room, oh my gosh, I forgot the name. Conhecer the other person too, other talks. It's so good.
Thank
I
you.
enjoy.
And you, Elias?
Conversation was amazing. We talk a lot. I think sometimes we don't take time to think about our goals, about the things what we are doing. Sometimes the things don't happen because we don't plan it. This topic is very interesting.
Great, great. And you, Simone?
It's very productive. It's very good. Thank you.
Thank you. Bianca, did you enjoy this immersion and the topic?
Yes, I really enjoy it, and now I am focused on my routine. Is that that is in my head now. Thank you for the topic. Incentivou, I think, to do the things that we have to do or we are planning to.
Okay. Guys, I will thank you, Bianca, sorry. I will put a survey, and please feel free to suggest another topics, because sometimes I don't have so much creative. I'm trying to bring different topics, but sometimes it's difficult to fugir the things that I'm past or doing. But it's very interesting when I can discuss with you and try and realize that I have more things interesting to talk to. So feel free to suggest, to put your opinion about the platform, about my immersion, and try to come back. I'm always on Saturdays in this schedule. And that's it. Thank you a lot. Have a nice weekend, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you,
Thank you,
Michelle.
Thank
people.
you. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye.
And a
Bye,
wonderful